geoguessr. I'll be honest with you. I don't really know what this is. I don't really know it. But we're going to play it anyway. No timer. This is multiplayer. Oh, that's going to be a different video, isn't it? So, basically I get shown a photo. Well, this one's obvious. You get shown a photo and you have to say the location of it like you're playing GeoGuessr, but also the time period the photo came from, which I think is quite an interesting little concept. This is very clearly the fall of the Berlin Wall. Now, where the Berlin Wall sat, there we go, Berlin Wall Memorial. So I'm just going to plop it there. And then the Berlin Wall fell in 89, I think. Oh. East German police fire water cannons at West Germans as they break through the wall. Damn, look at that. Your guess was 1.4 miles away. That's so cool. This is a good game. I like this already. Oh, what the fuck? Navy Day? Key West Club? Key Cest Club? What does that say? Key EST. There's some letter there, but I don't know what that letter is. Who's this man? Am I meant to know who this is? This is clearly in America. Maybe no. I was going to say post-segregation because you have people of different races mixing here on the streets. But that was only in like the 60s, right? Black and white pictures. Why is it black and white? I'm going to say this is in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, Fort Slaughterdale, in like 1960. 3 years off. Oh, and it actually was in Key West, was it? Probably should have just done that, shouldn't I? Lions Club Parade Float. Why is that a significant thing? I don't know the story of this. Someone in the comments, if you know what this is about, please tell me. I'd love to know. What the fuck? That's a plane. Ain't no... This ain't 9/11, is it, guys? No, surely the 9/11 plane got more fucking destroyed than this, right? Is this the plane that landed in the street? I don't know when that happened. I know that was a thing, right? We got City Nation Bank of NJ, which I assume is New Jersey? Which is just here. So, like, William Street and Lafayette Street. There's no way I'm finding that shit. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where the border between New Jersey and New York starts. It's here, right? Jersey City. Right? But like, I don't know where anything actually is. So we're just going to go here. And we're going to say this was like the, like, right, looking at everything. This is at least in the 2000s, if not later. 2002. 2011. The one that crashed in the Hudson. Oh, like the plot of that movie. Like in that movie. Oh, I was close with my guess though. I don't know what the movie was called. Landed the bird in the Hudson. .nz, New Zealand. Hannah Playhouse. Why is this a historical thing? Are they all meant to be historical? .nz is definitely New Zealand. But I've got no clue where past that point, like... Do we just go, like, Wellington or Christchurch? Or Auckland? Let's go Christchurch. I'm gonna go right there. And this is, like, a recent picture. This is, like, 2020. No, this might be 2022. I reckon this is historical because this is just after COVID finished. 2022, I was right. Austin Mini parked at a playhouse in Wellington. Still pretty good guesses though. Oh. Where are we? We're somewhere in the US. Come. CTB. What could that stand for? This feels racist. So we're going America, and we're saying this is quite early from the grain of the picture and the cars. This is like the 20s, no, early 30s in South USA, maybe like Baton Rouge. Sri Lanka? Okay, my bad. Not a bad score. We're gonna go again. I like this game. Again. I wonder where we are. So, this is 9/11, which happened in 2001. And this is a photo clearly taken just after George Bush finished reading the story about the little caterpillar or whatever it was. The hungry little caterpillar, was it that? It was something like that. It was reading to a class of kids when 9/11 happened. Now, where was he? Was he in Washington? I feel like that's probably my best guess. It's like he's somewhere in Washington in 2001. He wasn't. He was in Florida. Okay, where was he? Where am I? Sarasota? Sarasota? What school is it? Emma E. Booker Elementary. Audrey Hepburn Lan. I don't know, man. It is clearly America again, right? These people look American. Especially these two. But I don't know where this is. Looks like a nice day. Arkansas. No. Yeah. No. Memphis. In 1960. They're in the Netherlands? Dawn. Good for them. Where, bro? Where am I? We've got a few Asian people. Quite a few Asian people, but then two, like, American-looking guys, and that clearly says hotel. This looks like New York, maybe. Maybe this is New York in, like, the late 60s, like 68? 41? Pearl Harbor? Talking about Pearl Harbor over in Anaheim? Oops. Everyone looked so happy. Someone that's clearly fallen into a river. British police? Newcastle. What a stupid. You fell in the water, you idiot. Right. They fell into the water. They're going to be like here. They're near a river. And this is recent-ish. Like 2008? 2011. My dad pulling my sister through Newcastle after the run. Brother. Really? A reenactment of some kind? In a place? America, UK, maybe Western Europe areas. Could be Australia or New Zealand. I don't know what this is. Oh, the last game I felt a lot better about where I was. I feel like this is America. I feel like this is in Baltimore in recent times. 2011. 2011. It wasn't. It was in France. Oh, wait, it's not. Jersey? Jersey. Okay, cool. Let's see, not as good. I need to beat my score. That's only fair. Germany. Germany. Black and white picture. There's buses and stuff. Is this just like Oktoberfest in some German place? I'm going to say Berlin because that says Berliner. And then it's going to be like the 70s, early 70s, 90s. But I was right that it was, I was really close with the location. What is going on here, mate? Volkswagen. We in Germany again? That looks like it says something German as well. We're in Germany, maybe just after the war. We're in Dusseldorf, in like 1949. Helsinki? Okay. Is that Christ the Redeemer? I think it is. We're in Rio. At least I've got the location. Right, where's Rio then? There. We're in Rio. Specifically, we're in the water. We're like, maybe like here? Bit further up, like there. And this is 66. 1960. I was right that they were in the water though. 99 food market. Groceries. Low price meats. Man. What are we doing here? Cali. Hanford, Cali? Is that a place in Cali? Hanford. Are we here? In the 50s? The 40s. But I was right that we were near Hanford. That's good at least. Mate. Alright. Buildings like this is in New Orleans. I don't actually know, but I feel like I just get that vibe. In United Airline crash, this is. That's such a 60s looking car. Could be 50s, but... Okay, it weren't New Orleans. We're in... Mid-air collision in the middle of Brooklyn? That was bad. Why did they do that? Right, one more game. Is that Hillary? It is. It's Obama. Joe Biden? What's going on here? Is this Bin Laden? Is this the kill of Bin Laden? This has got to be Washington, right? Like in the White House briefing room. Where's the White House? That's the Capitol. That's a different building, right? I think. The White House. Yes, it is. Right, we're in the White House, and this is 2011, maybe? Oh. Oh. I knew it was Bin Laden. Look at that. Nearly a perfect score. I dropped 2 marks. Oh. Oh, but I don't want to be racist. Alright, look at the writing. Not China? I don't think that's Chinese. Right? Chinese writing. Please, give me some Chinese writing. No, this looks more like, maybe not Thai, but that kind of area, right? Give me some Thai writing. Yeah, not Thai. This is a southeast, well, south, yeah, southeast language, I think. Is this Filipino? No. Yeah, they've got an interesting language, Philippines. But where does have a language like that? It's not Korean, right? Oh. It's not Japanese. It could be. I feel like I've seen this little guy before. And the little loopy L guy. I'm going to say this is Japan. I think we're in... That doesn't look very Japanese, though. That looks slightly communist. So maybe it is China. No, this is... We're in, like... Ota. We're in Ota. We're near Takayami Park. We're like here. And this is like 2004. 2013. It was up in Hokkaido. I should have been able to tell really from the trees, to be honest. Oh, sports day. Okay, so this isn't all historic moments. What the fuck, bro? What on earth? You're sat with a load of cannons, mate. Look at that in the background. Where is this? That's a sick looking building. Kind of feels Russian. I think this is a load of... Oh! I'm stupid. Of course it's Russian. That's Stalin. And that's Churchill. Right? Is that... Who's the American one? Eisenhower? This is just after the war. This is some kind of peace accords going on. Which means we're in Moscow. Which is... not that far along. It's over this side, isn't it? I thought so. Guess I'm wrong. Oh, it's this side. I never knew that. I thought it was over the other side. In Moscow, and this is, I guess, on the Kremlin, right? They on the cannon? The Tsar cannon of the Kremlin? Over on the cathedral, maybe? And then it would have been just after the war, so like 45, maybe 46? 44? Oh, we're in Quebec. Damn it. What kind of building is this, though? What? The Citadel. That's so cool. Oh, no, it's not. It's this. What is this building? That's a cool building. Ah. Flip phone, early 2000s. This is... I don't want to get it wrong. Is it Trevi Fountain? Is this the Trevi Fountain in Rome? I think this is the Trevi Fountain, right? Am I saying this is like, what, 2004, 2005? It was Trevi Fountain, 2007. Not bad, though. Italy. Champion of the world, maybe? But it's the 70s. Maybe 80s. Pretty cool looking cars, to be fair. So, Italy... We're not in Italy. We're not in Italy. We're in America. Luna Restaurant. Cappuccino. I think we're in New York. I think we're in New York. Am I about to look really stupid here? I don't know where the Italian part is. The Bronx? I don't know. And then we're saying like this is like early 80s maybe? The 90s. I was right though. Manhattan. And I beat my score! Guys, I still don't know how to end a video.